You have the right to stay silent. Or let me say it this way. You have the power to stay at peace. Disrespect and belligerence doesn't mean that your dignity has to cease. And though your pride may voice otherwise, these aren't debts you have to repay. These aren't ogres you're meant to slay. These aren't motives meant to seal your fate. Don't conflate abstaining a response with them taking your voice away, your power away. Because even through darkness and adversity, your light will still remain. Even when your flesh is withered and bones remain, you can choose. But maybe my words cannot yet reach you. It seems that layers of pain, ego, and Casamigos have calcified your mind and caused you to forget who you are and whose you are and what you can do, and that you don't have anything to prove, and that emotional shifts don't mean you have to move. You have the power to stay silent. Or rather, you have the power to embody love, even if your heart bruises easily. Even if your love goes unappreciated, taken for granted, or misused frequently. Heartache's frequency doesn't mean yours has to operate at hate's decibel. But maybe I should talk to you all like my boy Paul and remind you that love is patient and kind. It bears all things, endures all things, even the awful, petty, and not so small things. Love never fails, though the world will have you think otherwise. They will prefer you to step over somebody when they fall, to put on hold your compassion when the broken call, but you have the right to stay silent, to ignore the desperation of your environment, to allow your kindness to degrade so that you can endure and survive, but it's simply enduring and ignoring the way that you want to stay alive. Are petty arguments and violent outbursts the legacy you want to leave behind? Do you want to give somebody the satisfaction to know that they can raise your temperature? That your compassion ends the second it becomes inconvenient? That your belief in your own ability ceases the second you have a bad day? The second outcomes don't play out the way you hoped? You have the right to stay silent. I'm speaking to your fears and apprehensions, to your fears that tell you you'll never win, to your fears that petrify your progress and put on hold your progress to ever begin. I'm speaking to your doubts and blatant disbelief, to your self-medication and deprecation, to the overthinking and second guesses. You have the power to silence all of that negativity, to not give it an inch of your soul. You can abandon your insecurities. You are not relegated to foster them till they're fully grown and all consuming. You can leave them behind. But the first step is to believe that you actually can, that the Father can hold it all in his hands. You have the power to be more than a work in progress.